So here we are at Goodwill. It was a beautiful day and I started out looking at the pictures. Sometimes you'll stumble across something you don't expect. I love this set of Dallas Cowboys pictures. I was going to pick them up for my son, but as usual, Goodwill taped the whole thing. So I knew that tape was going to peel the paint right off of that. So I'm going to move on. The next thing I picked up and then later put back was this Clemson picture. I am not a Clemson fan. My brother is, and so I was going to get it for him, but I noticed there was actually a crack in the side of it, so I put it back later off camera. So what I'm looking for are old pictures, signed pictures, anything that looks of interest or like I could resell it. I find all kinds of stuff and I'm really selective about the pictures I get because I don't have a whole lot of room to store them, and honestly I hate shipping pictures because they're breakable. I hate shipping anything that's breakable, but I always got to give it a check. I just recently started to look at lingerie, bras, pajamas, the intimates and stuff like that because there is value in some of that stuff. Last time, I found some vintage Victoria's Secret lingerie and a couple articles actually in this area that were worth picking up. This time, I just kind of skimmed over them really quickly. I looked, that was a Victoria's Secret, but it did not comp out well, so I left it there. So I keep looking. I was checking for tags there and ended up just moving on over to the shoes. I did find some shoes that I liked. I found these Keds, which were over on the corner. No, not the boots, the Keds. Pick up the Keds, Sarah. Okay, so these were in excellent condition. I'm going to put the comps up here on the screen. Not a lot of money, but I think they will sell because they're cute and they're waterproof, and who wouldn't want them? So I looked at these, and whereas I liked the design, they were blowfish. Do blowfish have any value in them? I really don't know. So I thought these were Birkenstocks, and when they weren't, I just looked them over. But back to that in a minute. I did pick up these Converse. They were really cute. Are they going to be worth a lot of money? No, but I believe they will sell. So I continue looking in the shoes. I find those. I have no idea what brand they are, but they didn't look that great. And then I found some Tory Burch. Now, looking back at the condition on these, I might have to return them because I don't know if I can resell them in that sort of condition. I paid $6.50 for them. So I did actually go back and get those Birkenstock shoes. They were made by Birkenstock, but they were a brand called Tulu. So I did put a screenshot of that for you. I grabbed these and put them back, even though they're in good shape, because I have no idea what brand they were. So I'm pretty much going to wrap up the shoes right here, and I'm going to move on to the DVD section. I just actually studied up a little bit more on what DVDs would sell. And so first off, I'm looking for DVDs that are still in the shrink wrap or whatever kind of wrap you call it, the ones that are sealed. Those are a pretty good pickup usually. I looked at Resident Evil just because I like the movie. Anyway, I pick up this Fraggle Rock. And it's really sad because I know what Fraggle Rock is. Most of you may or may not know. I guess that makes me old. Here is a Dragon Ball Z DVD, and the case is actually a tin case. So I looked that up, and the comps weren't too bad, so I picked it up. Here I am again, just looking at, here's a sealed one, and it didn't comp out well, so I just kind of put it back. I'm also looking for TV series. I just sold one, and I think it was Seinfeld or something. I can't remember. Anyway, I stumbled upon, if I will ever pick it up, this Ghost Hunters season, and I actually checked inside of it in a minute off the camera, and all of the DVDs were not there. So I did not pick that up. But I moved over to the Plush, and first off, I found Bob the Builder and a Pokemon. I gotta grab the Pokemon.
Oh, no.
So somebody else was standing on the other side looking through the plush, and I don't know about you guys, but that makes me a little bit more nervous. Anyway, I was chatting with him. I picked up this aliens face hugger to give my brother because he loves aliens. Going through the plush a little bit more, I like to dig to the bottom and see what I can find. Now, I had one of these freaky clowns that their heads kind of turn when you wind them and they play music. I had one as a kid and I loved it. Don't love it very much now, but I did want to comp it out and see if I could sell it. I checked Bob the Builder back out and his comps weren't that great. So I moved over to these hats. And I heard that some of these types of hats can sell well. So, of course, I'm going to try it. So I picked up this one for $1. And I'm going to put up a screenshot of some of the comps. And I'll also pick up another one for $1. Not that one. Put it down. I pick up another one for $1. It has a little feathery thing on top. And I'm going to see how these sell. Maybe you will be seeing these in my sold videos soon. I went back over to the Plush because I noticed that this guy said American Eagle on his backpack, and he was also by Gund. I mean, the things you just never know. So I thought that would comp out great, right? Gund and American Eagle? Yeah, he didn't comp out so well. So I did not buy him, but I did go back and show you the things that I got off camera. These mugs, this was a Doctor Who mug. I got this awesome hat. I loved this hat. Hopefully my husband won't steal it. Love the Popeye shirt. I did pick up t-shirts because I love picking up the t-shirts with these images. Here is a Thrasher. I think it's a skateboard type of shirt, maybe a magazine. I don't know. And then I was excited about this Mitchell & Ness shirt. It's in good condition, and here are the comps on that. I picked up way more at this store than I did the other store, so I think I probably had more luck at Goodwill this time. Thanks for coming on the journey with me, and I hope you will join me again for more treasure hunting. It's so much fun. Had a blast, guys. See you later.